I welcome everyone to our YouTube channel AAU Organics. Our subscribers, those who have joined PG in the current academic years, have asked many doubts related to PG, especially with regard to thesis, research, publication, article, nice writing like that. So we can see in clear in deep about this in this video. So before going deep into this video, if you are new to our channel, you can subscribe our channel. Our channel is the only channel to give agriculture education related videos in English. So you can share our channel with your friends also. So here we can see what is meant by PG. So PG is postgraduate. So our post graduation, everyone may be knowing this one. So in many universities, both MSc and MTech courses and PhD all will be called by the name PG. In some universities it will be PG for only that MSc and MTech courses and PhD for PhD courses, but in most of the universities both this MSc, MTech, PhD, everything will be together called by the name PG, and it will be called by the name postgraduate studies, directorate of postgraduate studies, like that. Okay, so this is the meaning for PG. So in PG there will be two works, one is coursework and another one is the research work. Okay, with regard to the coursework, for the first year in there will be two semesters, first semester and second semesters. So in these two semesters you will be having this coursework. So here with regard to the coursework, there will be your major courses, that is your department courses, and minor courses that will be related to your department. For example, if you are studying agronomy MSc, then the soil science, physiology, biochemistry, statistics, so these kind of courses will be your minor courses. Okay, next other courses will be like supporting courses, so like research ethics and methodology, next library courses, intellectual property rights. So like this some 6 courses are there. So these courses will be called by the name supporting courses. So these are the courses that you have to attend. So with regard to this coursework, it will be completed in the first sem and second sem, or maximum up to the third sem, and it also depends on the semester in which that particular course is offered, and what is the research topic you have chosen, and what are the courses you need to choose, and also it depends on the advisory committee. Okay, so all this will decide your coursework and in which sem you have to complete. So this is about coursework. Next is research work. So here research you have to conduct. So there will be one experiment in case of MSc. So in case of PhD there will be 2 or 3 experiments, so that it will vary. So with regard to this research, it will be vary for each department, that we will see later. Next is one important information, whether OGPA is needed. So everyone will be having this doubt, whether I need OGPA, my OGPA is less or my OGPA is high. So everyone will be telling this one. Even in movies we have heard that OGPA is not needed, mark is not needed, like that only. But with regard to this PG and PhD, 100% I will tell OGPA is needed. Most of the students will oppose this one, but I will tell the reason. Gold medal, next is fellowship, and some of the awards. Okay, these are the important things. So with regard to this, if you score first rank, first 2 OGPA in your department, in most of the universities they will give gold medal. It will be sponsored by any other association or agencies, or it will be sponsored by your university only. So this gold medal is important, and it is having mark if you go to any interviews, like that, and even in some job opportunities also. And the second one is award. So they will give that award. So that award is also important. It will come along with the gold medal. Next, third important, most important thing is fellowship. Most of the fellowship depends on your OGPA. So the people, those who are telling you no need to score OGPA, just you can go to college and come back, there will not be any problem with OGPA, means 100% they are going to spoil your life. This is my opinion, but your opinion may vary, that is entirely different. But if you want fellowship, because for fellowship we can consider DST Inspire fellowship. So for this fellowship 100% you should have scored first mark in your MSc course, then only you can get this DST Inspire fellowship in PhD. So this fellowship will be for 5 years, and it is having more scope, like that. So with regard to this, there will be some other fellowship also in your university. So here in our university we are having merit fellowship. It will be nearly 50,000 per semester or per year. So that fellowship, everything will depends on your mark. So here the people, those who are telling we no need a mark, like that, so it is their opinion only, not the common opinion. So your ultimate aim should be to get the good OGPA or top OGPA if you want to pursue PhD. So this is important thing. Okay, so from this you may be clear whether you need OGPA or not. So now your decision is final. So next is, what is research and thesis? So this is the most important question that everyone asked. Okay, so here I will clearly tell. So with regard to this research, so in your UG you may have studied some of the theory, some of the courses, practical applications like that. Okay, so that you may have studied in your UG. So with regard to this PG, so you have to conduct one research. Research means here we can split into two words. Okay, one is another one is search. Already someone told something, but we are again researching, that is researching. Okay, so what if this thing happen, what it will be. Okay, so like that, for example, someone have told applying nitrogen at the rate of 40 kg to some specific crop improved the yield by some 30%, like that. Okay, that person told. Okay, now you are testing this 40% also, and you are again applying some 50 kg. Okay, so if we apply 50 kg, how much percent yield will increase, whether yield will increase or decrease. So this is known as research. So similarly it will be for all the subjects, including social science subject, whatever it may be, for pathology or entomology or extension, economics, biotechnology, like that. So this is the basic concept of the research. So if someone already given some conclusion, we can reconstruct that conclusion based on our research. Okay, so this is the research. So here, before going into the research, you should have thorough knowledge of review. Okay, so which topic you have to choose. Okay, that will be dependent on your chairman or your aim, also left up to you. But before going into the research, you should have thorough review. So review, for collecting the review, we have already uploaded some videos. I will also upload that video again. So there will be some websites such as Google Scholar, next is Krishikosh, next is IARI, like this. Some of the websites are there, ResearchGate. So you can search the articles in this website also. I will upload some separate video for this one. So you have to thoroughly, you have to review in your particular topic. So example, if you are doing research on one topic, we can consider in agronomy. Okay, of integrated nutrient management in maize. Okay, so you will study like its effect on growth. Already what people told with regard to its effect on growth, what is its effect on yield, what is its effect on nutrient uptake, okay, NPK uptake, what is its effect on soil properties, what is its effect on economics up to BC ratio, like that. You should do thorough review. So based on that one, you have to fix the treatment. Okay, what is mean by treatment? Some student have asked me. So this treatment will be, if we are going to hospital, okay, they are giving some treatment, they may give paracetamol or some other tablets like that. So we will tell it is a treatment. Okay, similarly there will be treatment. So if we apply this chemical, there will be different treatments. There will be up to 10 treatment, 20 treatment, 30, 40 treatments, like that. Okay, if we apply this one at the particular dose, for example, here you can consider one herbicide, atrazine. Okay, one treatment will be like, if we apply 0.5 gram per liter of water, what it will happen. Next is second treatment, T2 will be like, if we apply 1 gram per liter. Okay, T3 will be like, if we apply 3 gram per liter. So like that. So this is called the treatment. So this will be like, we can consider here atrazine also, or any other chemicals, or any other herbicides, or manual weeding, like that. So here we are imposing different treatments. So this is called the treatment. So here this treatment will be based on the objectives. For example, in our research, in my research in MSc, I did effect of VAM, sulfur and boron on growth and yield of ragi. Okay, growth and yield. Next it's effect on nutrient uptake and post harvest soil nutrient status of ragi. Effect of VAM, sulfur and boron on root morphological features of ragi. Next, effect of VAM, sulfur and boron on economics of ragi. Like this, objectives will be there. So this objective will be for all the departments. Okay, so based on these objectives, you will fix those treatments, and the treatment will follow certain design. Okay, so this design will be based on statistical. Okay, so some of the teachers or professors, they will accept for RBD. This is randomized block design. We will call by the name RCBD, randomized complete block design. This is the most commonly used method for agronomic field experiment. And next is CRD, completely randomized design. So this we will use in pot culture and laboratory experiment. Okay, so this is CRD, and some other designs also there. If you are belonging to breeding, you will be using some design such as alpha lattice design, and augmented some design is there. Next is in agronomy, there are designs such as split plot design. Okay, next is strip plot design, like that. Some designs are there. So here there will be like two factors will be there, like that. So you will clearly study this in your statistics course. Next is replication. What is meant by replication? Okay, in DNA you may have studied replica in your UG. So replication means just it is the repetition. Okay, so if we cannot conclude anything just with one trial. Okay, so in the same place, in the same location, nearby field, you should repeat the experiment. So that is called replication. It may be 3 replication, minimum 3 replication is required. You can have how many replications, that depends on your experiment. Okay, this is one important thing. Next, if you are conducting an agronomic experiment, minimum your error degrees of freedom should be 12. Okay, statistically, so that one you have to take care. So this calculating this error degrees of freedom will vary for each design. If it is for randomized complete block design, it will be 12 n minus 1 into r minus 1. R is replication. Okay, so like that it will vary. So minimum it should be 12. That one you have to take care while fixing the treatment. So based on this only you have to fix your treatments and number of replication. Okay, this is the research and how you have to conduct the research. Next will be thesis. Okay, after you complete your research, you have to compile all the data. So from minimum one plant, you will minimum one plot or one treatment, you will take 5 plant data. Okay, and then you have to take the mean of those values. So you no need to do this manually. In my MSc I did everything manually. You no need to do manually. You can enter all this data in Excel, and you can give some command, it will give the output. Okay, from this you have to do the thesis. So thesis is like the report. Okay, that your work what you have conducted in the 1 year. For MSc most of the time there will be only one season. In some universities there will be 2 season also. That depends on the university. Okay, and it depends on the course what you are studying. Okay, so based on this you have to submit this report. So here the thesis will be, first chapter will be introduction. Next is second chapter will be review. I told what is meant by review, what the other scientist, earlier scientist or previous studies, that is telling the results related to your study. Okay, that is the review. Next, third is the material and methods. What are the materials and what are the methods, or what are the procedures that you have followed for your experiment, that you have to explain. Next is fourth chapter will be result. Okay, fifth chapter will be discussion. In the result chapter only you will give the values and some other parameters, only higher lower like that. But in the discussion you will tell the reason for that, why the highest plant rate has been recorded. If nitrogen application is more, it will increase the oxygen synthesis, so it will increase the cell division, so vegetative growth will be more, like that. Next, sixth chapter will be summary and conclusion. Next will be references, and finally appendixes will be there. In some universities result and discussion will be in same chapter. So this is the thesis. Okay, from the research you conducted, you have to do the publication. Okay, so the publication will be different types. So here I have given like research article, review article, communication, popular article, book chapter, bulletin, book, everything. So with regard to this, your research you can publish 2 kind of articles. One is research article, next is communication article. Okay, so communication means it's a short communication. From your single research thesis you can publish 2 or 3 research articles. Before that, where to publish the research article? So there will be many journals, Indian journals, international journals, like that many journals are there. Okay, you can publish the articles in any of those journals, and it depends on the value of your article. Okay, so how you have conducted the research, so everything it matters. That you have minimum NAS rating of 6 is required. So if the journal is having the NAS rating above 6 means, so it is having impact factor. So what is NAS rating means? Impact factor plus 6 is NAS rating. So okay, we have uploaded separate video for this one. What is NAS rating? If you search, that video will come. NAS rating term will be used only in India, but impact factor is used all over the world. But if NAS rating is above 6, you can publish. But for the journals, they need minimum 2 years data to publish above 6 NAS rated journals. You will come to know about these things in your future. Okay, next thing, here is the research ethics. So while conducting the research you should follow some of the ethics. I hope everyone will study this in your research methods and research ethics and methodology course. For this, a specific course is there, how to conduct the research and what are the ethics you should follow. So you should be truthful to your research, you have to enter the original values. So like that many things are there, how to do the references, reference formatting, where to publish, everything is there. Okay, so from this you will be very clear. From that course you can read completely in that course. Next is seminar. While doing the coursework and this research, you have to do the seminar. In some universities for MSc 1 seminar is there, some universities 2 seminars are there. Okay, so you can choose one seminar topic related to your subject and you can do the seminar. It will be evaluated only by the department staff and by the students in your department. You no need to worry about external in that. But for the thesis, after the report you have submitted, they will send to the external and they will evaluate it in 1 or 2 months and they will send it back. Then the viva will be conducted, and after that you have to submit the final copy, that is the bounded copy. And with regard to this type of publication, while you are the student, you can publish this research article, short communication like that. Next is review article. Review article means you select one topic. Example, nitrogen management maize. Okay, who are the research conducted? So based on that, we will write the review article. Okay, and you can publish in some of the high rated journals also. Next is popular article. Popular article means it is for farmers. Okay, many popular article publishing magazines are there. It will be published in magazine, even in local languages also. Next is book chapter. Book chapter is the edited book published by someone, so in that you can contribute only to the one chapter. Okay, that is book chapter. Next is book also you can publish. Next is some of the bulletins, leaflets, like that also you can publish, that you may have did in extension during your UG courses. So these are the things. And with regard to others, during the coursework you can attend a seminar. I told about seminar, and another seminar is there. That seminar means there will be seminars, national and international seminars and conferences offered by various universities and institutes. So you can participate in those things and you can get the participant certificate, best presentation award. There will be oral and poster presentations like that. So you can apply for those things and you can present your research. Okay, next is workshops. Workshops means that will be like the some of the training program. Next is symposium will be there, brainstorming sessions will be there, like that some other things also there. In that you can get more knowledge related to your research also, and you can discuss your research and you can get the best award. Next is fellowship. With regard to this fellowship, if you are from the ICAR, you may receive ICAR fellowship, or if you are not the ICAR student, you may receive the state fellowship. And if you want any other fellowship, there will be many updates in many websites, and even in our WhatsApp groups, in our research scholars group, and even in our channel we will upload some videos or poster related to this fellowship, so you can note down that fellowship and you can apply for that fellowship. So these are the some of the important information related to PG. So most of our channel subscribers have asked these doubts, so I have given a clear video about this. I hope everyone will be benefited through this video. Thank you.